Hello guys, welcome to another exciting video guys. You all know how we do it on this channel. Whenever I make a trade or I'm about to enter a trade, I try to explain to us the confluences that I got before entering the trade so that you yourself can learn and be able to be taking such sniper trades by yourself. Okay guys, so that's what I'm about to do again. But before I do that guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button guys. It's not easy for someone to dedicate, okay, and be giving out what I paid for to learn. Okay guys, so hit the subscribe button, comment below if you benefit after watching this video, and ask questions where you are confused of. Okay guys, so what I'm going to reveal to us is totally the confluences that I used to trade, being my own strategy guys. So but notwithstanding guys, you know that I don't always make alone. I carry my people along. Okay. So this is the thread. I've dropped the signal for the group. Okay. So I'll drop the link for the free group below. So if you have not joined us, quickly join us and start making along with us. Okay guys, back to the chart. What did I see before I make this entry for this thread guys? That's a big question. As you can see, we're already running in profit. Okay. And our take profit 1 expectancy is here. The take profit 2 is somewhere here. Then if I zoom in guys, I'm going to leave 1 or 2 positions for a very long journey which will hit at this very point. So what I'm risking for this trade is 1:2, 1:3, and 1:5. Okay guys, so that is how I'm going to manage this trade. You know, one thing is important to get a good entry and also to manage your trade very well. Trade management is a very good skill that someone has to learn, guys. So notwithstanding, guys, let me explain to us the confluence that I got before I make this entry, and also tell us how you can be able to make such entry by yourself without waiting for a signal. So that should be your vision. So I think it should be your priority, guys, to learn how I got this very sniper entry on this trade, which has already started paying me, okay? So let me quickly explain that to you guys. So if you watch very well, guys, the market broke out from this top for the day. It has been hovering down, hovering down, hovering down, hovering down, hovering down. So at the first test, when the market made this low and also make another low here, I had to draw this trend line to camouflage the 2 lows. Okay, so I took this low, I also took this low. So now is the third touch of this very trend line, the third touch of the very trend line. So what did I do? I pull out my horizontal line. When I pull out my horizontal line and I place it here, what do I see? I see a sub-psychological level. The sub-psychological level is at 8565 level. 8565 level. First confluence, the third touch of the trend line. As you see previously, first touch at this point, second touch at this point, third touch of the trend line. Second confluence, your horizontal line acting as support, which is your psychological level. That is our second confluence. Third confluence, what do you see? Oversold. Oversold of my indicator. My indicator is already reading oversold. Okay, so having seen this, guys, what is the next thing you need to do? The next thing you need to do is to see the market making some higher highs. Series of rejections. This is now candlestick confirmation. Candlestick confirmation. Guys, you see that what the market is doing. You see what the market is doing? The market is running up, pushing up. The market is bubbling up. After my entry here, the market is bubbling up. No drawdown. No drawdown. So this is exactly what I mean. When you exercise patience and get your sniper entry, when you exercise patience and allow the market to come to you, this is what you're going to be getting. This is what should be your outcome. Okay, so how can you be able to spot out this very entry? What are the steps to spot out this very sniper entry? to make such good profit without clustering indicators, clustering things in your chart? How can you be able to do this? That's the big question, guys. So guys, what are the steps that you can use to be able to catch this very powerful entry? As you can see already, the market is rallying to my TP1 in less than few minutes. In less than few minutes, the market is already rallying. Why is this market pushing so hard? Why is it like bouncing back so hard to the top? It was because there is a force that pushed it. There is a force that is down, pushing it up. And what is the force? The force is my trend line at the psychological level. These are the force. So the market was just like a ball that bounced back to the floor. With the force, the ball bounced back to the floor, hitting the floor. The floor now is the wedge. The floor is now a kind of force that will now push it back upward. So for you to exercise patience and allow the market to come to your trend line and psychological level, the trend line and the psychological level are the forces, okay, to push back the price upward. Though I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I know that definitely it's gonna push very hard, okay? And that exactly is what it has done. Do you see that, guys? So there is this tendency that you got to exercise patience, and allow the market to come to you. Then you go in. But remember, no strategy works every time. So what you got to do to keep on in this market is to manage your risk. So guys, I'm just giving us everything I've got, okay? So at this point, let me just update the group on what to do, okay? Let me upgrade the group on what to do. The market has given us a good profit. I think we need to set break even, okay? So let me update the group, guys. So guys, I've upgraded the group on what they are to do, okay? So my TP1 has been hit. So my TP1 was at 85.72. Okay, so let me take a look at that. Okay, so here is my TP1. It has been hit. So guys, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's very, very simple. You don't even need to stress out yourself, guys. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to put yourself in pressure. Forex trading is a kind of business that gives you free mind, that gives you freedom, gives you easy money. But all you just got to do is to apply the principles, okay? Just have to apply the principles to be successful, okay, on it. So that is it, guys. That is it, guys. That is it, guys. Now back to the chart, guys. What I'm going to do in terms of trade management here, I'm going to modify, push my SL a bit up here or below here. Yeah, I think it should be below this swing low that the market made. Okay, I'll push it below here. So if this price rejects down back here, I know that this support is holding. Then I'm out from the market. That is exactly how it should. Okay, that is exactly how it should be. That's on my own opinion. But I don't know out there what you've got on your own, what you think that the market is gonna do, and how you plan managing your own trade. But I'm talking about my own experience, my own way of doing it. Okay, because I'm not gonna give back the market what I've already gotten. Okay, so I'm going to do that quite now, guys. Okay, okay, guys, that's exactly what I've done. Okay, that's exactly what I've done. So what happens there is that, let me tell you the truth behind the scene. Okay, what I pushed up here was just like 2 positions out of 4 positions that I'm still holding. Okay, because at this level, I'm seeing another psychological level, a very strong one of 85.70 level. So there is a possibility that the market might come to retest it and keep pushing up. You see that exactly at 85.70 level. So why I modified only to be here, such if that should be the case, that the market comes back to retest this level, then I'm going to close the 2 position and hold 2. There is a possibility that the market will rally up back again with a force. Okay, remember what I told you, that the psychological level at that's a force. Okay, so that's on that very aspect. Now in the remaining position, now guys, what I'm trying to tell you here is how to manage your trade. so that you don't give back the market what you've already got. Because so many of you, what you pass through after getting your sniper entry, what you pass through is seeing the market reverse back against you after being in a good profit, because you are anticipating it to go higher than that. Yes, I'm anticipating it to come to this level, but even as at that, it's a game of probability. So I have to get this in mind that the market can, at this point, respect this resistance up here and push back down. Okay, we don't control this market. Rather, what we do is we'll react from whatever the market acts. Okay, the market has to act, then we'll react from the outcome of what the market is doing. Okay, guys, so that's why I'm taking out my time to explain this to us, how I got my sharper entry and how I also manage my trade on the process. So what I'm going to do on this remaining position, the two position, is that I'm going to set BE. Okay, what am I about setting BE? I'm going to set break even, such that even if the market decides to break this psychological level and push down on the remaining position, I'm not going to go back to losses. Rather, I'm going to exit at my entry. That's what I mean by break even. So you are exiting at your entry, such that you didn't lose, neither did you make profit. Okay, now these are the 3 stages that I manage this trade. I first of all close some position. I secure some position about $75 to $100. Okay, up here. Then I hold some positions. At this very point, I'm going to close some. If the market hits it again, I still made more profits. But if actually the market push back, I'm still holding on. Okay, now if I made this profit, then I'm still coming back down again. If the market continues to go down again, then I'm going to hold out the 2 position at break even. Do you understand how this is going, guys? You've made some profit. You're not being greedy here, neither are you being scared. That's just the equation I'm trying to balance, guys. That's just the equation. What I'm talking about here is now how to get a good entry and how to manage your trade. 2 things in what I'm talking about in this video. So I'm just using this live trade to explain things to us, to tell us how things should be and how things do work. Okay, yeah, probably most traders might not come out to be telling you all this, because this is what they do at the back end. Okay, so when they drop signal to you, they give you the take profit and the SL. Probably the take profit might be more than 1. So when it hits the first one, you're on your own. You don't even know what to do next. Okay, guys, so that's what I do. This is what I do, and this is how I do it. So I'm trying to pass out the knowledge to you guys. So guys, if you're benefiting from this video, why not click the like button? It doesn't cost. Why not click the subscribe button, guys, so that you can be getting more and more of this educative content, guys. These are what people pay, but I'm trying to give it out free, all I've got. Okay, guys, so now let's see what this market is gonna do, guys. Whatever thing that's gonna be the outcome, I don't want to make this video a long one. I'm still gonna come back and share it with us, what the market did and how the market reacted. Okay, guys, so see you guys in the next video. No, not in this next video. I'm still going to upgrade to us. I'm still going to update us what this market did. If the market came down and broke here, or if the market went back up, or if it came down and hit me out. Okay, guys, so that is exactly what I'm going to do on this video. So I just want to take you through how I start up my trade and how I close it on every of my entries, what I do get as confluence for my entries, how I enter it, and also how I manage it. That is exactly what I'm doing. This is step index. Okay, this is the best way to trade step index and be profitable, guys. Okay, so let's see what will be the outcome. See you guys later. So guys, I'm still holding on after like 30 minutes. You can see that the market made series of rejections here, but at this point I'm still watching it out. I'm not gonna change my bias. I'm still gonna hold the trade exactly at how it is planned. So the information I want to give us at this stage is that whatever should be the action of the market, you don't have to change your bias. Okay, just stick to your plan. If it goes for you, fine. It goes against farm, but you know that you stick to your analysis, you stick to your trading plan. So that's just the information that you got to get at this point. Okay, guys, because at this point, because of the up and down movement, you'll be like, oh, does it mean that this market is gonna go down? I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. Stick to what you see at the first time, guys, because then when you saw it, your eyes was clear. Okay, there was no emotions. Okay, so that's just what I want to inform us at this level of this trade. Okay, so I'm still going to hold it. We're still going to keep it going. Let's see what will be the outcome, guys. At this point, guys, hit the like button, guys. I'm still gonna give us some good information again on how you can be able to get consistency. Okay, so let's see at the end of this trade what is gonna be the outcome. Then it's gonna learn how to be consistent. Okay, guys. So see you guys later. Okay, guys, look at where we are right now, guys. But at this point, guys, we're not gonna rejoice that the market is not going to push down. Okay, but we just have to cross our legs. The only time we can rejoice is whenever the market breaks these highs. Or if the market breaks these highs, then I'm going to modify again. I'm going to carry us along and show us the next step that we're going to take and how keep managing this trade until make a good profit from it. Okay, guys, so stay safe. Let's keep watching what the market is doing. It's notwithstanding, this is what we have currently now. This is what we have. So you can see what I was telling you guys, that we just got to maintain our status quo. So the market came down after this series of rejection. It went high, it pushed down again, break this 85.70 level, then and cut out those my positions that I SL'd at this very point. Okay, so now these ones are at break even. Okay, so it pushed down and it didn't go to my entry, then it reversed back up. So this is exactly how to manage your trade, guys, without panicking, without regretting your action. So wherever you make your entries, stick to the plan of the game, stick to the plan of the trade. If it goes to your favor, fine. If it goes against you, fine. Do I know why I said that? If it goes against you, it is fine. The reason is because if it goes against you, you got to know that yes, quite all right, I executed my plan, but actually because the market didn't favor me. But when you do not execute your plan, actually you won't be able to learn very well and understand why you need to make adjustments in your actions, decisions, and all that. Okay, so whatever thing you are doing in the market, just make sure that you stick to your plan, you stick to the trade management analysis you've made. Okay, guys, because while taking decisions, you got to take your decision, the trade management decisions, before the trade start up. Okay, before the trade start up, you got to take the trade management decisions. How do I intend to manage this trade? Do you know why you should take it before the trade start up, before you make your entries? Okay, you need to take it before you make your entries to avoid emotional decisions. Okay, guys, so you just have to like try as plausible as you can to eliminate emotions in your trading. Okay, guys, so we are still going to hold this trade and see what is gonna be the outcome. Okay, so the positions I have now are the position I set at break even. Okay, so I'm anticipating also that the market will break this very resistant. This resistance have been tested, first one, tested second one, tested the third one, and a fourth testing now. So let's see if it's gonna break at this fourth test. Okay, guys, but if it doesn't, good, and it decides to come back down again, I'm going to go out at break even. And one more thing, guys, one more thing. Now, when the market tested this psychological level of 85.70 and kicked me out, you can notice very well that I didn't add more positions. I didn't add more position. So most of you, when the market goes against you and kick you out, you try to revenge the trade by adding more additional positions. Okay, let's assume that I added more positions here and the market continued going down. That means I'm going to lose all I've made for the day and also even lose more, okay, from my equity. So, but because of the plan of the trade, I has already jotted it down and I've already decided to follow the plans. So I didn't make another entry when the market kicked me out. I still stick to the plan. So this is what I call trade management. Okay, guys, you guys start to learn it very well. While you are learning this skill, while you are learning the strategies, you guys to learn other things. Okay, guys. So let's see what the market is going to come to, guys. Whatever thing is after, I'm still going to upgrade for. Okay, guys. So see you guys later. Yes, guys, it is what it is. I told us that I'll be updating us as this thread is moving. And here we are right now, guys. So we'll be holding this thread from morning hour till this moment. Remember our entries: touch, touch, and the third touch. At the third touch, guys. So what actually has been happening, guys? What actually has been happening all these hours? Okay, you see that the market, I told you guys, it cut me off then, but it couldn't hit out my break even, okay, at that very point. So if you check it closely, you see it was slightly at this very point, it couldn't hit me out. Okay, so what happened is that I now held it, guys. So when it broke above this high, I told you guys, if it broke above this, guys, above this high, broke here, that this is where I'm expecting it, and that's exactly what the market did. So when it did that, so I now saw this power retracement, so I had to hold on. Let me see how far it can go. But here we are now. So the market is creating a kind of double top. So if it succeeds to create such and comes to this area, probably I'm going to go out, okay, because I've already set my SL at this very point. So at this point now, I'm going for 2:1. In fact, I'm already in profit, no loss anymore on this very trade. There is nothing that can make me to go to loss on this very trade now. Okay, guys. So this is how you manage your trade. I told us that I'll keep carrying us along as we're proceeding, as we're approaching. You know how I manage my trade and how I do it. So it's not a matter of placing 100 trades for the day. It's not a matter of placing many orders. Okay, the few that you place, how were you able to manage it? What was the ratio income, okay, from your output? Okay, so that's one thing you got to work very hard on, guys. Remove fear and emotions while trading. Stick to your plan and let your age play out. Okay, let your strategy play out. That's the only way you can be successful in this very business. So guys, I'm just giving out this for free. I'm just telling us exactly how I do my things and how you can also do it and be beneficial and be profitable. Okay, guys, so I just want to update us the stage where we are right now. So I'm still going to stick to the plan of the game. And if the market retraces back down here, then I'm going out. Okay, then I'll call it a day. But if it doesn't, then I'm still going to hold it to check out what it's gonna do. Okay, guys, so see you guys as the market approach, as the market advance, as the market gives us more profit or hits us out. Click the like button, guys. If you're enjoying this content, click the like button.